Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and this time we're going to be playing some ladder using the newly buffed Elite Barbarians and Heal Spirit. So guys, ELIXIR GOLEM is back. There's so many really good players using ELIXIR GOLEM on ladder. Some people have even been using it in competitive now too. It's so strong because not only did ebarbs and Heal Spirit get a buff, also Bomb Tower and Giant Skeleton got nerfed, and those were the two biggest hard counters to this deck. So this deck has been running rampant right now in the meta. So many people have been complaining about it. Me personally, though, and a lot of other people too, do enjoy seeing it, even though it's a toxic deck, because at least it's something different. At least we're getting something new in the meta that we haven't seen in 4 months, instead of the same 4-month meta that we just recently got out of that was, honestly getting pretty stale after a while. Now we're seeing some new decks, and ELIXIR GOLEM is one of them. You guys can expect to see a lot of ELIXIR GOLEM this season because, as I said, Bomb Tower, Giant Skeleton nerfed, and Heal Spirit ebarbs buffed. So I'm excited to test it out. I've already played it a little bit before I started recording this video, and yeah, it's pretty fun to play. Super toxic, but it's easy to use. So if you're looking for something easy to use, I recommend it. So before we get in the first game, if you guys want to support me, use my credit code BOSS in any Supercell game. I really appreciate all you guys use my code. It means a lot. And yeah, so 761st right now. Go ahead and search for the first game. But yeah, I mean, even though it's pretty easy to use, there's obviously some things you need to know. First and foremost, the best thing to cycle if you don't have your egolem cycle is your rage. You can do that pretty early on. You can just go ahead and cycle a rage. But with a starting hand like this, we probably should wait, just because I don't know. I don't think with a hand like this it's really good if we play something. I mean, I could go healer ebarbs at the bridge or something like that, but I just think that's kind of, I don't really know. I just think that's pretty risky. But with him cycling an earthquake, I'm definitely just going to cycle my battle healer now. I think that's fine if he's spending 3 elixir, and he's going to go Giant Skeleton. No, Giant Skeleton got nerfed, which is why egolem's so good, but this guy's still using it. That's so annoying. So definitely not what we like to see there. So he is going to, yeah, be using the Giant Skeleton, as I said. We'll just go for arrows like this. And honestly, that's not the end of the world, because it's not going to do that much damage. It doesn't do much damage anymore with the Death Bomb. Only 700. Wow. Wow, that's a huge difference. It used to, yeah, do 1,500. So we're fine. I think we need to wait till double elixir to make something happen. This is not going to be an easy matchup, though. Giant Skeleton is not really what you want to play against. So he's going to cycle Earthquake. I guess we can just go for our ELIXIR GOLEM in the back. If he pressures with RG, we'll just go ebarbs. But man, this is so annoying. He's using Giant Skeleton even after the nerf. So Inferno Drag here on his Giant Skeleton should be fine. Guess we can just cycle our Electro Drag. Let's see. Okay, we can definitely counter push now. And that's game. Let's go. Inferno Drag locked on the tower. So even though he had Giant Skeleton, which, as I said, is, in my opinion, one of the biggest counters to ELIXIR GOLEM, we still managed to win. I think a lot of it was because of the nerf the Giant Skeleton got, so he wasn't able to, utilize it and, kill literally our whole push instantly. But still, really nice win. I think that's definitely not an easy matchup, but we managed to win. As I said, Giant Skeleton Bomb Tower are not really what you want to play against when you're using Elixir Golem. So this guy's going to go Dark Prince. We can just go for a Heal Spirit like this. He's going to go Baby Dragon. So Dark Prince, Baby Dragon could be Electro Giant. It could be Golem, but it's something... It's a heavy deck for sure. Depending on what he does, I might just go... Okay, so here's what we're going to try to do. We're just going to try to... We can't really defend the Electro Giant, in all honesty, with my cycle. There's really no way. Well, here's what we either have to do. We either have to defend it or... try to... I'm not going to defend it. I'm thinking we push. But if we were to defend it, it would have had to be probably with the ebarbs. So he goes for Electro Giant again. Go for Heal Spirit like this. Didn't actually heal anything, but at least we stopped his push, so we should try to do the same thing again. Just try to, like, steamroll him with the ebarbs. Okay, so that's fine. Let's actually go Elixir Golem in the back. Go Inferno Drag. Healer. Let's try to... I was going to say, like, maybe, like, Lightning Block or something. So we'll try to go for, like, ebarbs like this. But I actually think that was a really bad play on his part because the healer is healing everything up. Oh, my gosh, guys. What's... Okay. I don't know. If he stops this, I don't know what to say. I'm going to close my eyes. We won, right? Yeah, that's it. That's game. I even closed my eyes there at the end because I knew it was over. Well, on to the next one. Some games are just, you know, quick and easy like that. I mean, I don't think that was a good Electro Giant on his end. He kind of just played an Electro Giant into literally a ton of units. I thought he was going to Lightning potentially, so I was trying to go ebarbs because ebarbs in healer will actually Lightning block and save your E-Drag. But he didn't even do that. He just went for an Electro Giant, like, right into a healer that I had down, so it was really easy to defend. So here we go, reverse limb. So we got Elixir Golem in our starting hand. I think we'll just Elixir Golem first play. That's what you're supposed to do, but we'll wait and see if he's going to do anything. If not, we'll go ahead and play our Elixir Golem first play. There we go. So he's going to leak one Elixir, and here we go. So Valk is going to come down. Valk is pretty good right now. A lot of people are using it instead of the Knight because of the Knight nerf and also because of all the Elixir Golem. So he has Tesla 2. Icebow is not an easy matchup, so hopefully if that's what it is, we can somehow win still, but it's definitely not easy because of the rocket. The way you have to win, though, is like ebarbs at the bridge if they use their rocket, because then they don't have much for it. We'll see if we can make something happen here. Ebarbs are coming towards the tower. He goes for the tornado, tries to get the king activated, but he messes up the king activation. So those are the types of mistakes that we like to see and like kind of like what gives us the chance to win. But this is for sure a difficult matchup. As I said at the beginning of the video, a lot of people are using rocket, or there's just a lot of more like log bait and just rocket decks in general right now to counter all this Elixir Golem. And that is why, because rocket's really good against the ebarbs. It's also really good against the like Elixir Golem pushes in general, especially if there's like an E-Drag in the mix of it too. The rocket is just getting so much value. So pretty easy defense for him here. There's not really too much we can do. He even goes for a tornado as well. Okay, so he goes for an Expo. I think we can just Elixir Golem here. Maybe we go for a healer too. I'm scared he's going to rocket, but I think we have to. And at least we still have the blobs that come out, so we're fine for now, but it's not looking good. This is, as I said, a really tough matchup, so he's going to probably set up for another Expo soon, I think. Okay, he's going to go rocket, so let's go, guys. Now it's time for us to try to build up an Elixir Golem push. We're going to do split lane, because I think that's the only way we can win this matchup is if we apply dual lane pressure. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to pressure the opposite lane. So we're going to go for a heal spirit. We're going to go for ebarbs. We're going to go for this. We're going to go for like a rage, kind of raging both lanes. And we'll see if we can make something happen. So heal spirit coming down. He goes for the rocket tornado. No, this is why this matchup, guys, is such a hard counter, because he has the tornado, he has the rocket, and there's pretty much nothing we can do if he plays it well. But he is playing it well, so honestly, you know, he deserves the win, even though he has a hard counter. Because he did what he was supposed to, and, you know, he didn't mess up. And if someone bad could definitely lose this matchup, even though they have a hard counter, because they could, like, make a huge mistake on defense. But unfortunately, that was not the case here. So that is going to be a good game. Like, as I said, there's pretty much literally nothing we can do if he plays this matchup well. We have, like, one last effort. I mean, maybe if he, like, misses a rocket here or something, like, crazy like that happens, we could somehow steal this game, but it's not looking like that. We'll try to make an effort here. Rage ebarbs here. Rocket might even come down here on defense. No, he doesn't even need it, so that's going to be a good game. Like, I'm already calling it here, even though it's not technically over. It's pretty much over, unless something crazy happens, but we'll just go arrows here. We'll see if we can stop this Expo. I mean, we stop it for the time being. It shouldn't take the tower, but he just needs to get back to one more. So here we go. This is our last chance. ebarbs at the bridge. Can we get it? No way. That's game. Okay, so yeah, hard counter. I don't mind losing that. That kind of shows you guys what the toughest matchup is. You know, like any rocket deck, like log bait rocket, Icepo with rocket, just really, really difficult matchup. If they play it well, they should pretty much win it every time. But it's alright. On the next one. Because that's, yeah, just about the hardest you'll get. Log bait and Icepo. Everything else is winnable, in my opinion. So here we go. We found our next game. We don't have Elixir Golem in our starting hand, so we could just go for an Ice Spirit. I guess that's okay, so we'll just cycle Ice Spirit. And then if he still doesn't do anything, arrows are fine to cycle too. Rage is okay to cycle also, but do not cycle something like ebarbs or healer, because that is a little risky. So Inferno Drag here is fine on his baby dragon. And he's actually going to go for an E-Drag. So we're going to go opposite lane with a battle healer here. He's only got about 5 elixir. Well, about 7 now because he saved up probably, but I'm really considering just pressuring the opposite lane with Elixir Golem and ebarbs, because his baby dragon's out of cycle, his E-Drag's out of cycle, he's low on elixir. I don't think there's any way he can defend this. I don't know if we're going to 3-crown him right here, but we're certainly going to do a lot of damage. Wait, we might actually... Wow. Well, we don't 3-crown him, but look at his king tower. That's pretty low. So we're just going to do our best so he doesn't, like, 3-crown us here, and then if he doesn't, we'll just set up for another push. Okay, he just spent a lot of elixir. I don't even think he takes the tower, so he just spent so much elixir, didn't even get the tower down. His king tower is super low right now. Man, guys, I just want to go for, like, Elixir Golem, ebarbs, rage. Please give me the win. Please give me it. I deserve it. Heal Spirit heals everything up. And we get it. Let's go. Super deserved win on our end. We obviously were we just used so much of our brain power there, you know, going for The Elixir Golem, ebarbs, rage, going for the King Tower as quick as we can, and we got it. That's what we like to see. So, on to the next game, versus Turkish Dragon. So, we have Elixir Golem in our starting hand. We'll just go ahead and play Elixir Golem. Why not? He's going to waste 2 Elixir. That's fine with me. So, here we go. Wall breakers. And he's going to go for... Can I get the timing perfect here? So, it jumps on all of them. Yes, I do. Perfect start to this game already. So, basically, he just used 7 Elixir. That's 7 Elixir that he doesn't have to defend our Elixir Golem push. I don't know if he's going to be able to stop it. We'll see. So we're going to pressure really hard here. He's going to have Fireball. That's unfortunate. Everything gets healed up. Ebarb's on the tower. Tower is going to fall. Wall breakers don't even connect. And just like that, tower down. Oh my god, guys. This is just... Oh my god. I'm not even over-exaggerating my excitement. I am actually, like... so excited right now. Okay, we're going to heal Spirit here to heal that up. We're going to go for arrows just so the Spirit Goblins don't literally take my whole tower. And then we're going to ignore the Wall Breakers, because the Wall Breakers won't take the tower themselves, but the Spirit Goblins would have almost taken it because the Miner was tanking. So I'm fine with that. Both our towers at a reasonable amount of hit points, considering we've already taken one of his, and our deck is probably better in this matchup anyways in double Elixir. So he's in a pretty tough spot because he has to take both of our towers, or one of them, in a minute and a half to stay in this game and also defend at the same time, which is not going to be an easy task for him, especially I'm pushing into the weaker tower, so he can't really punish this lane. He's going to have to pressure the opposite lane, which is going to be really hard for him to do because it's still at 2/3 health. So we're going to go for an Inferno Drag like this. Space everything out, so it's going to make it like really hard for him to fireball everything. He is going to hit the healer, though, but he's not going to be able to hit the E-Drag. We're going to go for a Heal Spirit like this to try to heal up something he plays. And he still has to take our towers. He's going to go for Wall Breakers. I'm going to arrow this. He's probably going to go for Spirit Goblins at the bridge. Or not. But yeah, things are still, in my opinion, not looking great for this guy. So he's going to go Spirit Goblins. I'm going to ignore those because those are not going to take the tower themselves. If he does go for something like Minor Wall Breakers, though, I will arrow that. I don't mind doing that. So yeah, I just don't see this guy winning this. I don't know. I mean, if he wins this, he 100% deserves the win, in my opinion, because to get out of this situation, I don't know, man. Like... I don't think he's going to be able to take one of my towers and defend. So I'm calling the good game right here. Really nice win. This guy's still trying to use Minor Wall Breakers, even though Knight got nerfed in Bomb Tower. He's not able to make it work. So yeah, nice win here. We are going to even get the 3 crown. And he doesn't even take a tower. How cute. He doesn't even get a single tower. Nice try, and he's mad too. So everything goes our way. He's mad. He didn't even take a tower, and we get a 3 crown. So and we saved ourselves some time. We didn't even have to wait the whole 3 minutes. So just a really nice game, to be honest. Here we go. So on to the next one. This might be the last one, or maybe we'll do one more after this. We'll see. But anyway, reverse Shadow Fight. So we'll give this guy the good luck and see what he wants to do. Actually, we have Elixir Golem in a starting hand, so we'll just play Elixir Golem first play like you're supposed to do and see what he wants to do. So he's going to go for a Dark Prince, so we'll just go for an E-Drag. Dark Prince, so yeah, it could be like Electro Giant, could be Golem, could be Sparky. I mean, there's a couple different things it could be. So looking like probably Golem? So we'll just cycle our Inferno Drag in the other lane, I think, see what he wants to do. Alright, here's the game plan. We're going to go for ebarbs, and then we're going to go for a healer in front. We're going to go for a Heal Spirit. We're going to Rage. And his tower will fall. The question is, can we defend this Golem? I definitely think that push in the other lane was worth it, though, because I think if we tried to defend, we wouldn't have been able to. And wait, this guy just used Mega Knight, so he has Mega Knight and Golem. Very interesting. He probably doesn't have Lightning, since that's the case, because I feel like that would be pretty... I don't know, a pretty expensive deck, but you never know. We're going to go ahead and do this, because I don't think he's going to expect it, and then we're going to go for a Heal Spirit. And then we're going to go ahead and rage right here. So tower is going to go down. I don't know if we're going to be able to defend, but we are getting close to double elixir, so we might be able to. It's going to be interesting, though, regardless, to see if we can. And yeah, you guys can see, I just quickly literally just went for E-Giant in the pocket without thinking too much about it. That's what you're supposed to do with this deck. Just don't try not to think too much. Just think of like what you're gonna do and just do it. You know, don't even overthink it. Just do it. Honestly, the dumber the play is, the better it probably is with a deck like this. So there's 30 seconds left. He's probably gonna go for a Mega Knight here, or actually he's gonna go both. He's gonna go Skarmy and Mega Knight. So let's just go for a healer to defend this Night Witch. And 20 seconds to go. He still has to defend a little bit and take one of our towers. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. We're going to go for an Inferno Drag, though, just in case. And then we're going to go for... Actually, yeah, let's just go for ebarbs. Try to save the tower, but I mean, if he takes it, it doesn't really matter anyway, because if you look at his king tower, we will 3-crown him even if he takes one of our towers. So really nice win there. I actually said this was going to be the last game, but should I go for one more? Or should we end it on a good note? I don't know. Let's see here. So we've won 5 games, lost 1. You see the games go by pretty quickly. We'll actually go for one more. Why not? We'll go for one more game. Win or loss, this will be it. We'll just do one more. Why not? Because the games have gone by pretty quick. Here we go. Reverse Steven G. So we'll give him the good luck. I actually know this guy. I've seen him on Twitter before, so... he's from the United States, I'm pretty sure. We went cycle arrows, that's fine. And I mean, I'll wait a little bit. If he's not going to do anything, I'll just play egolem. I'm a little surprised. He must be using something pretty expensive if I arrow and he's not doing anything. So we'll just go ahead and elixir golem. I think it's fine. And he's going to go with Lava Hound. So Lava Hound, usually a pretty good matchup for Elixir Golem. You can lose, though, like, if you get in awkward cycles, but it should be pretty good, I think, for Elixir Golem. But we'll see. Anything can happen, of course. I guess we can go for ebarbs like this. He's going to go for ebarbs, too. We're going to arrow this, actually, to get rid of the guards. And then we'll go for a Heal Spirit. Heal up our Inferno Drag. He goes for the Fireball. Pretty good Fireball on his end, and overall good defense. He's also up Elixir, so we got to watch out because he got Elixir from the Elixir Blobs. He's probably at, like, 2 more Elixir than we are, if I had to guess. That's just a guess off of the top of my head. Looks like it was actually probably about 3. And that's fine, because he's now about even with us. We can just go Elixir Golem. And now we know. He's got guards. He's got ebarbs. So yeah, that's crazy, guys, how strong ebarbs are. The fact that people are using them in Lava Hound now really shows you guys how strong they are. So we're going to use our arrows on his guards most of the time, unless he shows us that he has, like, minions or something like that, where then, of course, we would have to use them on that. We'll go for a Rage here. We're going to go for our Inferno Drag. Tower should fall, definitely, on his end. And we'll go for a Heal Spirit. Heal everything up, and then he's going to go for an Inferno Drag. So we'll cycle our E-Drag, same lane as it. Ooh. We're going to ignore that and go in. It's gonna work. Good game. We got the win. 3-crown, easy, amazing video. Fun deck, guys. Really, really fun deck. And I'm not being sarcastic. It's a fun deck. I just, with 4 months of the same meta, this is fun. I love this. I love doing this. Just it's a fun deck. The fact that this works is crazy. I don't think it's gonna finish #1 in the world. Maybe it will, because Jonah did finish #1 with it. By the way, let's see where Jonah's at on ladder. He's 20th. He was actually second. If you see his season highest, he was actually second but he probably lost a few games. But yeah, guys, we'll see. I mean, am I going to use this last day of the season? I don't know. I mean, maybe if I'm like tilted and want to push up quickly, maybe I'll do it. But anyway, 429th in the world, not bad at all. A little below our season highest, actually. But guys, so many games that we got in a short period of time. 1 win, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 1 loss. Pretty solid win rate, if you ask me. Pretty good video. It was fun. Like, if you guys are looking for a fun deck, easy deck to play, definitely recommend this. Honestly, the best advice, I'm not even being sarcastic, like, don't overthink it too much. Like, if you do, like, it's just, the most important thing you have to remember is how you want to start the games. Remember, best cards to cycle if you don't have your Elixir Golem cycle is your Heal Spirit and Arrows. Do not cycle ebarbs, Healer, E-Dragger, Inferno Drag first play. Do not do that. That is a very bad play. That's going to be for the video. Make sure to like it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if not subscribed already. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.